Season 1, Episode 4. We got arms today, which is not a crazy day. Still get some good work in, still get a good pump, but not hitting everything in my body. So I feel like certain exercises you're doing back, you're doing even like legs. I feel like sometimes other parts of your body are getting a little bit strained. They're still kind of getting some work. So this is somewhat of a rest day, but still a working day at the same time. No big jar of peanut butter in front of me today before the workout. Today we've got a Greek yogurt and a banana. These Greek yogurts are great. 15 grams of protein, zero added sugar, 0 calories, no fat. So something great. Like I said, we are trying to cut down. I don't think this is going to be a very long cut, honestly. I mean, this morning I woke up, I was at like the 210 mark, and I'm already looking at like 206, which obviously you weigh yourself first in the morning. You're not holding a bunch of water and everything like that. So, but I do think it's going to be pretty quick. We're going to try to get to that 190 mark, and then after that, I think it's going to give my body kind of the boost it needs to push past this 210. I think my highest ever was like 212 something. Push past that point, and we can try to get on to some bigger weight and get some more size on. So I'm gonna eat this, and then after that, we're gonna head to the gym and hit some arms. All right, this is like the middle of the day, so I figured right in the middle of the day would be like the best time to come. It's insane. That first set always wakes you up, I guess. I did not. What was I trying to say? I didn't take no pre-workout today. Not even a Zen. Not even a Zen. That's a problem. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. Just left the house. Trying to get this lift in quick. It's like I got work to do. But whatever. It happens. It happens. Still gonna get a good pump in. With all my workouts, I try to move through it quickly at a good pace, but especially arm day, I feel like just try to blow them things up as much as possible. So let's go again. Oh. Oh, damn. And yes, those are only 55s, okay? Please, bear with me. I'm doing my damnedest. I've worked out with a couple people in the past, here and there. They tell me, like, hey man, you swing too much. Swinging too much. Like, I mean, they're not necessarily wrong, but I definitely think like my arms are the most developed part of my body. Like, I have the most size, like my buys and my triceps. But so I just tell them, like, to each their own, you know. If you rather control it a little better, not swing, that's fine. Me, as long as I can feel like I'm still targeting that muscle, I'll swing that shit all over the gym. I will swing it all over the gym because it's working for me. Like, that's the whole thing. It's working for me. So, no. Let's hear one more. This is more of like a warm up. Not really, but let's go 2 more, I think. Change my mind. Let's go 2. I think that'll be good. I don't think that last set will be very many reps, so I'd rather just do it. Just get my arms going. Oh, that's good. That's very good. The arms are tired. I like that. Still got 1 more. I'm gonna get a drink first and then take just a little tiny break and get a good one on the last set. Move these a little bit. 1 more. 1 more. And some triceps. Oh, good shit. All right, we got us a little pull down right here. The rope this time. I have no idea what number to put it on. Like I said, I think I got one or 2 new ropes because this one's not completely messed up. Doesn't look like a dog chewed on it, so that's nice. Right into it. Let's go. Good shit. Good shit. I feel like every cable in this place is completely different on the weight. Like that was 120, but it'll feel completely different somewhere else in the same, I don't know, same equipment. I don't even know how many I did on that last one. I have no clue. But let's go up another 20 pounds. At 140, I feel like it's pretty solid for a tricep extension. I like it, so let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, that felt good. Right now I'm trying to push some weight, but especially when I'm trying to really focus on my extension, instead of just going to the bottom, especially with ropes, I want to try to flex out. Almost flex my hands outwards to the very bottom, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that optimizes. I can't breathe, so I can't talk. Optimizes the movement, you know, I'm hitting that muscle better. Really, it's hitting the full length of my tricep. I think that's the biggest point. So I definitely try to do that. That's what helps me helped me with any growth. I don't even know if I have like a good picture or anything of like when I was just me naturally like 170 pounds. But it's I look a lot different than I did, which thankfully I didn't take a lot of photos because I didn't like it. I was tired of being that small. But I did something about it. You know, that's the thing. You don't like how you look. One, I apologize because like I had to learn over time. It didn't really matter how I looked. It was about how I approach different situations. I can look at something as a negative, or I can look at it as an opportunity to grow. Whether that's my physical appearance, whether it's my overall health, whether it's my career, whatever. But I don't know. I definitely think if you are unhappy with how you look, do something about it. Make a change. Who cares? Because it's all up to us, you know? It's all up to us. If something you can't change, then it's just that. It's out of your control. Let the Lord make certain decisions for you because He has a bigger plan. So if it's out of our control, then it's okay. There's no need to stress about it. It's simply, I know it's easier said than done, but if you can try to convince your mind of that and teach yourself that that's really the truth, then those things that you're totally unable to control that are within your life, I don't feel like they'll bug you as much. You won't stress about it so much. So let's get one more at the same weight. Really try to rip a few out here. Oh. Still got a few. I think that long talking break kind of helped that. All right, let's do another bicep exercise. There was someone on just about every bicep machine I could think of, including the benches in front of me for dumbbells and everything like that. So we're gonna go another tricep and hopefully get time it right. Get like a preacher curl or something. Let's see. So these I feel like go pretty heavy on, like really solid. I like them. Get the triceps working again. Let's go. Oh, that's too high. We need better depth. There we go. All right. Right after one tricep exercise into that, definitely changes the game for me. That's all right. We're gonna hit triceps again anyway, so that is fine by me. Not a big deal. But 305. So let's go 305 right here. See how that goes for us. Let's I'm not gonna look till the end, but maybe you guys can tell me my arms are doing all right. What is up with this mic? Thought it was blinking. But you guys can tell me, Mom's doing okay on this exercise. Here we go. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. That's good. That's heavy. That is good. That is heavy. Need some H2O. Let's get I think one last one. And that's gonna be it. For right here, the triceps are getting pretty full. A lot of blood flowing to them. That is a good thing. Oh. I'm like not excited to cut any weight. It's obviously the goal for me, at least maybe not obviously, but for me, I want to be just as big as possible because why not? You know, I'm a young guy in my prime, if not a little bit before it. So why not try to be as big as possible? Like I said, this 210 mark, I am eating. I'm eating a lot, and like it's just time to maybe give my body just a little bit of a rest. That's really what it is. I'm almost less worried about the cut itself, and I'm going to implement strategies that I would if I was cutting. So of course I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to be in more of a calorie deficit. So of course, but it's more like just give my body a rest from how much food I've been trying to consume, and hopefully once I start doing it again, I start bulking again, that'll have some impact. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I think the issue for me with the whole cutting thing is get some bad body dysmorphia or something. So I already feel like I look small, which is hard. I mean, I'm technically the biggest my body's ever been. You know, even when I was playing sports and stuff, I was never this big. And technically the biggest I've ever been, and I feel the smallest. It's the hard part about it. So you got to just remind yourself that you're putting the work in. You know, no matter what it looks like, that scale is going up or down, depending on whatever your goals are. But here we go. This last one. Oh, that's good. With that much weight on there, I feel like I'm pushing myself out of the seat. I don't weigh enough. Need like a seat belt or something on this thing, strap me down. I feel like I'm shoving myself up in the air. That's okay. It was not too big of a weight, but this is the first one that opened up for us. Get that down there. So, we're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna roll with it. Goes to 120. That is the maximum weight. See maybe we put that right there. Let's put that 120 on, I guess, and see what we can do. That was definitely more reps than I'm usually going for, but the weight only goes so high. So trying to tire myself out a little bit. Hopefully I can get, hopefully I got tired enough I can get a lot out of the last 2 sets. Might be 3 more just because of the situation, but that's okay. I mean, that's the thing is nothing's going to be perfect, so I got to get a few more reps to feel like I did something. Get a few more reps. Like, yeah, that's not what I'm usually trying to do. I'm not usually in here trying to do 15, 20 reps every set, but it's not the end of the world. That's all I know. It is not. And I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's go again. Oh yeah, that was just about perfect. Oh, I need to drink more water. I'm usually pretty good about drinking my water, but last night I was just tired. I just went to bed. I didn't finish my water intake for the day, and kind of this morning I'll just have I don't know. This was off today. I got to be better. So after this, I got to get a lot of water in, but I'll make it happen. It might just be this last one. The arms are about there. We'll have to see. We'll figure it out. Let's do this again. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Just hit a wall. But kind of catch a glimpse in the mirror a little bit. I think we kind of did it. I think we might have made something happen. So let's go find somewhere to check it out. That's kind of what we're looking for. That's about it. I think we hit it. Arms feel full. That's it.